Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm live now. Hello, well, hello VOD watchers, if there are any. I'm streaming now. Alright. I'm just gonna quickly make sure everything is all good and set up. But, hello, I am playing Terraria again, because I like the game and I think I should stream more. So, I'm streaming it. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Uh, time to play. Also, one thing I will say about me whenever I try to stream games is my computer is bad. So, like, most games run worse when I stream them, including Buckshot Roulette. If anyone, I mean, there were, like, I think a total of 3 people watching the Buckshot video stream live. But if you did watch that video, it was so incredibly laggy. But when I decided to go play the game, like, not live, it ran smoothly. It's like, it ran really well. It's just, my computer doesn't like me streaming. Anyway, yeah, like the title of the stream suggests, I'm gonna go to hell. I'm gonna do that by making a hole in the guide's house, because this is where I'm gonna make the elevator. Let me make this look nicer. Alright, time to go to hell. So I am just going to, do I have anything better? I really need a better pickaxe, but also, I'd want to make platinum, because, I'm going to put away my money, because I don't want to lose it. I don't know if I have enough platinum. That might be enough. Let me try seeing how I can turn in. Hold on, let me take all of these. I'm just gonna take all of my ores. Hold on, let me sort some of my stuff out a bit more. My inventory is a little messy because I was playing with one of my friends in like a multiplayer world. So and it wasn't this world specifically, so I just took like some stuff and yeah. Where? Oh yeah. So I am just going to. Why do I have a shackle on me? I guess I'll put in monster drops. Oh no, that'd be equipment. Yeah, I like having my. Oh my god, I have so many shackles though. I'm gonna take just a bunch of ores. I'm gonna see if I can craft anything, because I do not have, like... Maybe I should make a demonite pickaxe, if I have enough, which I don't think I do, but I might have enough. Yo, hello, Light Crayon 3. I'm playing Terraria, and I'm gonna try to go to hell. How do you make bait for a fishing rod? I know. Let me see where I put it. You can get can of worms from chests, which I think that's one way to get bait. I'm not sure how you open it, but I'm not sure actually. I have not really done much fishing in Terraria. I can make large versions of amethyst and stuff. Okay, yeah, I saw these hooks you can make. And a big tree that, hold on. What do you mean you can't break the tree? Is it like, do you not have like a pickaxe or what? You should be able to break the trees with a pickaxe. Make a... I need to equip the grappling hook. Yeah, I guess it is kind of weird, but you really only break like the regular trees with an axe. Most everything else you break with a pickaxe, which is a little weird because you'd think you use an axe to break a tree, but yeah, it's a little strange. So how do I use my grappling hook? Oh, E. I can grapple now. Alright, so now I'm gonna... Wait, I still wanted to see if there's anything else I can make, because I want to get a better pickaxe so I can mine faster. I can make a platinum pickaxe. So I'll just make it. Why not? Yeah, and one recommendation I would make is that, like, you honestly don't need to get better pickaxes, axes, or like hammers until like a bit later in the game. The starting copper pickaxe and axe are pretty good for a while, and same with the wooden hammer. Although you definitely want to upgrade your sword because the starting copper sword is not that good. This mine's so much faster now. Oh, I'm zooming in and out. Oh, yes, this is the perfect way to play Terraria, incredibly zoomed in. So I'm just going to be mining down. Can I get a mining pickaxe? Sorry, I'm bad at speaking. Mining helmet. I'm going to adjust. I think you can get it from the merchant. Also, if my Terraria does look a little strange, like if the NPCs look a little different or like the HUD looks a little different, I think this might be possible in the base game, but I do have a few texture packs on because I don't know, they just look nice. And you actually didn't know there was workshop items for regular Terraria for the longest time. But, okay, I want a mining helmet because I want to see when mining without having to get the potion thing. I know there are like tools you can get a bit later into the game that also can like do what the mining helmet can do, but I don't have those tools, so Something I will say is I've played Terraria quite a lot. This world I started more recently, but while I've played quite a bit of Terraria, I've never actually gotten to, like, past Wall of Flesh. Just found an umbrella. Umbrellas are fine. Like, one thing is they, like, lower your fall. It kind of depends on what weapon you currently have, because you can use an umbrella as a weapon. Let me see. How good is it? They're, like, fine. If you still have the copper like short sword, you could take the umbrella. You should definitely look at, like, because if you hover over an item, you can see, like, some, like, stats about it. So, like, if you, like, look at, like, your current weapon, a lead broadsword. Well, I don't know. I mean, you could still take it. Like, I take most things I find in chests, even if I don't necessarily plan on using them, because just, I don't know, I'd like to collect them. But yeah, the umbrella can be nice, especially because it does slow your fall, which I'm not confident on, but I'm pretty sure either negates fall damage or reduces fall damage. I'm not confident. You might... Actually, I don't think you take fall damage while holding an umbrella. Yeah. It does just attack in the direction you face when holding it, though. But it's actually not that much worse than my, like, trident I use. Although I mainly actually use this, a boomerang. Anyway, I am going to now go down. Oh, yeah. Okay, I did get the mining helmet. So I chose a medium world for this. I kind of wish I chose a large world, but oh well. Also, hold on. Something I just a bit ago realized is, hold on, where? I want to look for a sunflower. Also, I'm curious, Light Crayon 3, how much of Terraria have you played? Downloaded the game about an hour ago? Wow, so definitely not a whole lot. Yeah, I would say Terraria is kind of challenging to, like, start playing the game for the first time, like, but it is really fun, and I would say probably, in my opinion, the least fun part about Terraria is just the very early game when you just start off. It gets really fun, like, the more you play, the better tools you get. You hate when it's night. You can, if you've ever been in a cave, if you find webs, you can actually make a bed, which can like speed up night. I think the bed speeds up day too, actually. I think it does, but if you find, like, it's kind of complicated, but you find cobwebs in a cave. How do you sprint? The reason why I am running quickly is because I found flurry boots, which allows you to run quicker. So, and I'm pretty sure I just found it in a chest, like in the caves. So, yeah. a lot of good early game items you just find in chests. So, or they're dropped from enemies. Like, yeah, a lot of early game items you don't even need to like craft to get. Well, I'm actually gonna move this here so you can see my inventory. Yeah. I also have a shackle. What equipment do I currently have? Okay. What was I? Oh yes, sunflower. I am looking for a sunflower because they can slow down the spread, or they like temporarily prevent the spread of the corruption or the crimson, which is something I just recently learned. I don't know where any sunflowers are in my world because I guess I haven't seen any. Maybe there's one over here. Where are... I kind of forgot where all the stuff in my world is. I think there's only one corruption on this side. Feed my 250th green slime. Wow. I could probably take off my mining helmet for now because it's not... I'm not currently mining. Also, I made a mini jungle in my town because I have this, like, house made out of mahogany, which is the jungle wood. Which I will say took me forever because jungle seeds are, like, incredibly hard to find. You get them from breaking jungle plants, but they have, like, a 1 in 100 drop rate, so it's not the easiest to find. Also, something I have been working on, I haven't, like, finished it yet, but I want to make it so that I have, like, a perfectly, like, smooth world that I can just, like, run from one side of the world to the other side without having to, like, stop moving. Which I don't think I've finished that yet, but that's what I'm working on. Also, yeah, my game is running a little slowly because my computer doesn't necessarily like streaming because anytime I stream, games run slower. Do I not have any sunflowers in this world? Hold on. I know the solution. I could back out and go to another world, but I'm not going to. I don't know if... Water that's changing from blue to yellow, that... Are you in a cave? Well, thanks for the follow, like, Crayon. I think, the water changing color, well, it is normal, but I think that's because of, like, you're in a giant tree. I think that's because you are, like, going to a different, like, biome. like a different underground biome. It is definitely normal, but that's just, I'm pretty sure that's why it's changing color. Ooh, the traveling merchant has arrived. I'm gonna put this banner somewhere, but I'm not sure where. Also, if you ever get, you can get banners if you kill like 50 of an enemy, and you should definitely place down banners if you get any, because banners allow you to, like, when you have a banner down, you deal increased damage to the enemy, as well as take less damage from them. So it's good to place them down, specifically in places that you are likely to encounter them. So like, if you get like the zombie banner, you would like put it where you encounter zombies, probably in your house. That's where I often do it. So if you ever have to deal with zombies, you can deal with them more easily. Yeah. The hearts you find in the caves are really useful because you use them to increase your health capacity. You can increase it up to 20 hearts. I have not increased it up to 20 hearts, as you can see. I only have it at 11 currently. But yeah, you can consume them by just like clicking on them, which will increase your total health. I might have missed a sunflower, but I haven't seen one yet. I probably missed it because I'm not the most observant. Oh, I did not. Whoops. I don't know if I have a recall potion. Nope. Is there not a single sunflower in this world? The heart crystals you find in caves, you just break with a pickaxe. Yeah, I don't know if there are any sunflowers in this world. I might just be blind though. A bomb. What? Hold on. What is that? I don't know if there was just a slime phase. Like that was. It only happened for like 2 or 3 seconds, but like there was a slime that was just phasing through the ground. Is it gonna come out on the other side? Oh, it's yeah, it did. It did. What the heck? Why was that slime just in the ground? Well, that is intentional game design. Don't know how else to explain it. Okay, I know how to get sunflowers. I just go to this old world of mine, which I probably have sunflowers in. Or maybe not, I don't know. Oh, that was a very short night. I guess it was night right when I left the world. Ooh, I have a graveyard forming. How common? Okay, I'm not sure on this. Throw the bomb at the heart. You should be able to break it with a pickaxe. If not, then I'm not sure. If it's the like the glistening ones, like if it if it is the heart, I think yeah you. I think the okay, well the bomb worked, so that's nice, but I think you should be able to hit them with a pickaxe, but I guess I don't know. Hold on. Are there no sunflowers here either? Yeah, a life. Once you get the life crystal, you just like hold it in like put it in like one of your inventory slots and just like left click with it, and you should be able to just and it will just like increase your max life capacity. Yeah, I don't know. I have not found any sunflowers. Yeah, right now all I'm trying to do is find sunflowers. If I don't find any, I'm probably just gonna go back to my digging a hole to the very bottom of the world. Let me think. Do I have... Also, if you find any, like... If you know about the, like, the falling stars that fall from the sky at night, if you pick up 5 of them, you can craft them into a mana crystal, which you can then use in the same way that you use life crystals, but instead of increasing your max HP, they'll increase your like max like mana thing, which you don't really use too much early game, but you definitely use a lot more later game. But it's still good to just increase your max mana early on. Also, I'm going to clean my inventory because it's a mess. Also, I need to remember that I can use my new grappling hook. Also, I would definitely recommend getting a like sorting out your chests, like having a chest room, because you do pick up a lot of resources in Terraria, so definitely have a room dedicated to like all your chests so you can just sort out all your stuff. I'm very good at speaking. Alright, I think now I'm going to head down. Where did I put the mushroom? Pretty sure why did I throw my pickaxe? Oh, the traveling merchant arrived. I'm gonna see what he's offering. Where is the merchant? Also, I honestly would recommend talking to the guide, like going to the guide and pressing help, because the guide does have some pretty, like, say some pretty useful things. And I feel like not that many people use the guide for help whatsoever. They just like use the wiki. Extendo grip. Oh, I just bought the extendo grip. I didn't mean to necessarily, but sure. I'm gonna put my money away though, because I don't want to go broke. I don't have that much gold. Put away all my stone and dirt. I can put away my kites. Okay, I just realized something I should do. Actually not right now. Where would I put a kite? I guess equipment, sure. Yeah, the current thing I'm going to try to do right now is just dig all the way down to the very bottom of the map. So, a lot of digging. Hopefully I run into some caves, because honestly, like, this cave I explored, like, I kind of have explored most of it. Like, I can see some more there and there. But, like, I guess there's some more around here, but, like, I've explored about the end of this cave that I can get to without more mining. Could explore more of the corruption caves. But I want to find more just regular cave, because my main cave I explored is like an icy cavern. I explored a bit of this jungle and desert cave. I think that's iron. Oh, I guess because I have the extendo arm, I can just reach farther. Yeah, that is iron. I guess I will mine it, because, I mean, sure. Quite a bit of iron. I mainly want to get platinum, because platinum is really good, because I'm pretty sure platinum, once you get platinum, like, a platinum pickaxe and stuff, you can start mining, like, certain, like, ores that you couldn't previously, like demonite. Lot of mining. I usually try to provide as much commentary as possible, because I don't want to just be completely silent, but not fully certain what to say right now. It's kind of just dig down. One thing I should definitely get better at doing in the future is just being able to provide more commentary, because I don't know about everyone, but I personally don't exactly like watching videos or streams that don't have like any. I just got run over by a boulder. Yeah, that happens. There are traps in mines, or in caves, that can mess you up. Some of them are harder to avoid than others. Like, boulders, like, you should usually be able to see a, like, boulder above you. But yeah, a lot of times, like the first time you encounter specific traps, it's kind of unavoidable because you don't even know they're there. Usually once you've encountered a trap more, you're like, yeah, look for boulders above you, or they're also like poison dart traps. So if you find pressure plates, which are honestly kind of hard to find, but if you find a pressure plate, you know not to step on it because it'll almost always be bad. Yeah, anyway, yeah. Yeah, me personally, I don't necessarily like watching streams or videos in which the streamer or, like, recorder doesn't provide the most commentary. But, I don't know. I do want to get better at talking more, though. But, I found a minecart, so my map is updating very slowly. I don't know if that's because my computer is bad or what. It's probably because my computer's bad. My computer's really not the biggest fan of trying to stream. Also, avoid rolling cactuses if you ever are in a... If you are ever in a underground desert, stay away from rolling cactuses. They will roll at you and potentially kill you. Up like that. That did a lot of damage. I'm gonna just leave, though. It's good to know that there is an underground desert here, so that in the future, I can get underground desert stuff. Oh, this is tiny. Is this all? I've heard enemies, so I feel like there's got to be more here, but this is a really small underground desert. Oh, so that's what I heard. I guess this is considered just a regular... I guess it considers this just a regular desert, because I can hear the regular desert music playing. I don't know why it doesn't consider it an underground desert, but whatever. Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, see, if you are in a underground desert, or if you're near an underground desert, the water will be yellow. So that's why it is changing color. I was right. Wait, where did... Oh no, copper. I don't want to lose a little bit of copper. That's so important. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to digging straight down. The thing that you're always supposed to do in Minecraft. A red glowing ore. I don't... I mean, if you are able to mine it with a copper pickaxe, you should, because if you can't mine something in Terraria, it just won't let you mine it in the first place. But if you hover over it and it starts to break, then that means you are able to mine it. Oh, that's a... What happens if you land on a falling boulder? Does it hurt me still? No? Can I break it? Oh, now it hurt me. That... You know, maybe I shouldn't have done that. cool. My underground hole goes to a water. It goes to a water. Yeah, good at speaking. It goes to a big, just a bunch of water. Did I bring anything to not drown? Not really. So I guess I gotta be careful. Oh, this is really deep. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I'm just gonna make sure to line myself up and just dig. Something you can do is if you ever are underwater and you are low on oxygen, you can make a little pocket by digging out a space large enough for you. Oh, I might actually start drowning. And then if you make something like this, I don't know how to necessarily explain it, but if you do something like this, you can create a pocket of oxygen where you can breathe. And you can dig a little hole into the wall with like something like this, and then dig up. I'm good at explaining things. I'm actually going to go back in because I need oxygen. Oh, a worm. Yeah, if you hear like, I don't know how to explain it, but if you hear just like digging around you, then there's a worm. Major than Minecraft, yeah. There are definitely some. I honestly wouldn't call Terraria and Minecraft too similar. They are like block games that like they have a lot of similarities, but they also are quite different. Like it definitely can be confusing being like a primarily like Minecraft player and then going to Terraria, because like for example, like you're mining wood with a pickaxe because you only use it for trees. But yeah, like they aren't like too similar. They are like I know a lot of people call, or I don't know if necessarily a lot of people still call it that, but I know a lot of people used to call Terraria 2D Minecraft, which is kinda like that's not really, but kinda. I mean, they're definitely similar, but not that similar. Well, time to flood a cave. Ooh. Platinum? Yeah. I kind of mix up platinum, silver, and iron because they don't even look that similar. I just still mix them up. Ooh, I found another life crystal. Yeah. Once you get like a full thing of like health, you can't use any more life crystals. But I don't know. Sometimes I do keep them. Like sometimes I leave them in the cave. Sometimes I do pick them up anyways, cause sometimes I pick them up so like if I ever play with a friend, I can just give them the. Oh yeah, it's. Like, if I ever play with a friend, I can give them the, like, life crystal and give them a head start in health. But yeah, one thing I also will mention that is pretty useful to know is that, oh, it's a blood moon. That's nice to know. Also, I guess another thing to mention for new Terraria players is there are random events like the blood moon, as well as like slime rain. So that's definitely something you should know. Like the blood moon only happens at night. Slime rain only happens at the day. In slime rain, slimes fall from the sky. In the blood moon, a lot of the different enemies spawn, as well as something that's very important to know is usually enemies like zombies and stuff cannot open doors, but during the blood moon they can. So yeah, I'm in the cave, so I don't think the blood moon's gonna like affect me at all. But yeah, what I was gonna mention is that your like characters like save between worlds. So if you, because like you can make multiple different characters, and the main reason it's like anything that is in your inventory or like that you have on you for one character will save with that character. So if you can you pick up piranhas with buckets? I actually don't know. I don't think so, but not confident on that. I'm pretty sure no. But yeah, characters save between worlds. So if you want to like, if you make another world, you can still keep everything that you had with one character on you. Like you can just go to one, like multiple worlds with one character. See, I kind of what I'm explaining. Or go to the same world with multiple characters. Not at the same time, obviously, though. Also, I did see a glowing mushroom biome. So I'm gonna end up flooding that. Kinda sorry, but oh well. Yeah, I kind of was looking for a glowing mushroom biome because I wanted to find one. I should have brought like a water breathing potion or something so I wouldn't drown. Yeah. Something I will say is I hate bats. They are so annoying. Probably like one of my least favorite enemies just in Terraria. This area is gonna be flooded. Also, yeah, it is usually water in like glowing mushroom biomes is like a bluish color. Like not like the like obviously water is blue, but like a different shade of blue. But it's so weird it being red because it's a blood moon right now. Whoops! Oh, there's more. More of this bombs. I really want to make a surface glowing mushroom biome at some point. I'm not sure how rare glowing mushroom biome seeds are, or mushroom grass seeds. I don't think that rare because I have one. Yeah. A jellyfish. Jellyfish are enemies, but if you kill jellyfish, you can get glow sticks, which are like torches, but they work underwater. But also you don't like place them down, you like throw them instead. They're kind of like this. They are torches that work underwater, and you throw them. They also are temporary though, so like, I think it's after like 5 or minutes or so, or like, I don't know. Like they despawn eventually. Yeah, that's the main, like, most things you encounter in Terraria are enemies. Although there are, most critters I feel like are on the surface. So if it's on the surface, so yeah. Most things you find underground won't be really friendly. Like that thing. You see, I see a jellyfish over there. The stream is frozen. Oh. Is it? Oh, it does seem that... Let me see if I can fix it. Oh, not anymore. Okay. That's good. I don't know why, but it did... Super laggy. That... I mean, I think most streams do have a bit of lag. But for me, I will say, I don't have... Okay, it's not that I have bad internet. It's just my computer is kind of old, and it doesn't really connect to the internet the best. So it probably will have some delay. Yeah. There's not the most I can do about that. I do have... Like, I don't really have that much open. So, like... Oh, God. Like, I don't have that many, like, apps or, like, applications open. But, yeah. Not the most I can do about it being laggy. I'm sorry, but not a lot I can do. Yeah. I'm gonna try to go back down, because I want this to just be, like, one straight line down. There's a zombie. Yeah, it probably is just my computer isn't very good. Yeah, one thing I will say is I streamed it like a little while ago. It's definitely not a VOD on Twitch anymore. But I did play, like, Buckshot Roulette a while ago, and when I played it, like, the game was so laggy, and the thing is, the game doesn't even run bad on my computer, because when I played it offline, it ran pretty fine. It's just, the game doesn't run, like, stream well. So, yeah. I think it's the biggest issue is just my computer doesn't really like streaming. Whenever I stream, it just is laggy. Yeah. Oh, there's slimes. Is the blood moon almost over? I don't like the red water. Keep finding... I think you find a lot of trophy. What is that noise? So, like, keep finding a lot of trophies in the glowing mushroom biome. I wonder if just trophies spawn frequently down here. I think I might have the armor satchel. A chest. What's in this? Oh, I got a mace. Hold on. 18 melee damage. Can be upgraded with torch. Let me try out this mace, because I'm not really using my bow too much, so I'll take that. What is that noise? I assume it's an enemy. It sounds like it's to my left. Now, right. I don't know. I'm just gonna ignore it. Also, yeah, there are... Definitely be careful when mining stuff like silt or like sand or stuff like that, because it's very easy to start suffocating in them. Like, even just mining down into them can cause you to take a little suffocation damage. I just need to be more careful though, because I don't have that much. I have less than 100 health. Oh, that's probably what was making that noise. A salamander. And there's a piranha. I should try using my mace. Ooh. It doesn't have the longest range though. Also, I'm about to drown. Found an orange blob with a sword and pet it. I'm pretty sure that's a town pet or just like a regular pet. I honestly don't know what that is though. If you pet it, I assume it's friendly. I hear a lot of creatures. Okay, am I gonna ever get out of this water? I assume not, because I'm just digging in a straight line. But I am kind of annoyed with this water. Oh, here's a nice, just natural pocket of water. How far down am I? Not that far down. But if I keep digging down, I'll probably make progress. So I should pick up the cobwebs. Yeah. Definitely pick up cobwebs, because if you make, I believe, a loom, you can then turn the cobwebs. A salamander killed me. Yeah, they do have quite a bit of health, and I'm pretty sure they do a bit of... Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure they did a lot of damage, even to me. Yeah, what was I saying? I forgot. You definitely get cobwebs, because I'm pretty sure with... I think it's with a loom that you turn the cobwebs into silk, which you then can turn into... use to make a bed, which you can speed up night, and I think maybe even day. Sapphire. Please, I need... oxygen. Can this be a place where like most of the water like just like leaves me alone? I've kind of had enough of all the water. It's still night even because the water is still red. I think in this game night and day are equally as long. Which not all games do like that. I think in most games when like monsters specifically spawn at night, day is longer than night. Yeah, I'm pretty sure day and night are equally as long. I'm not like I'm not a super like, what was that? Oh yeah. I'm not like the biggest Terraria nerd though. I don't know a whole lot. I know quite a bit though. 'Cause I don't remember how much playtime I have in this game actually, but I do have quite a bit. Oh, come on. I should upgrade my house, but I don't feel like it right now. Why is there a bat on the surface? Also, I'm gonna sleep so I can hopefully skip today. Also, yeah, beds also set your spawn point as well. Like in Minecraft. Is it day yet? I can't tell. Surely it's almost. Scarab bomb. Aims away from me. Yeah, I have quite a bit of like a storage system right now. I like being organized. Oh, I have a life crystal. Yeah, in most of my games, I do like have things like all my like loot and stuff sorted out. Died again. Yeah, I would say compared to Minecraft, Terraria is a lot more like combat focused. Well, I would say Minecraft is a lot more like chill. Especially the bosses. Minecraft has like, I guess with the Warden, it has technically like 3 bosses. But like, Minecraft has, but Terraria has like a lot of bosses. I wonder if they're gonna add any more, cause like, currently Terraria hasn't been getting like too many more big updates. It still gets like quite a few updates, but like most of them I think are collab updates. I wonder if there's gonna be more bosses. That would be cool. Or maybe not, depending on how fun the boss is. I think, I think I've only beaten the Eye of Cthulhu. I don't actually know. The Warden's a mini-boss. I still like, I count it as a boss because like, Minecraft just as a whole doesn't really have that many bosses, so like, are there any other mini bosses? Like there's the Wither and Ender Dragon, which are for sure like bosses, and the Warden, which is more of a mini boss. I don't know if there are any. I don't know if there are any other mini bosses. Yeah, I just include the Warden just to be like, because without it, there's like actually just 2 regular bosses. But also, I don't necessarily think Minecraft needs like a whole bunch of bosses. I think it's honestly fine. Like, I mean, I definitely don't mind if they add more bosses, but like, they don't necessarily need more. I want to check something. I am gonna adjust my stream setup again because I'm still not fully a fan of how it's set up. Well, that the on-screen chat is now currently invisible, but I changed something with it, so now time to go back down to hell. Also, if you ever find like climbing claws, is what I'm pretty sure it's called, definitely equip them, because they are very helpful. That's what I'm currently using to, like, slide on the walls. One, it allows you to, like, not just immediately fall to your death, but it also basically allows you to, like, wall jump. Oh my gosh, look at all this water. I'm gonna close off some of the water because I don't want to have even more water in my, like, tunnel down, but please. Phew. I almost drowned. I guess Terraria kind of has mini bosses. I would say, like, the event bosses are more of the mini bosses, while, like, the I love water. Oh, once again, I'm almost... Oh, why did the water become, like, pale? Pale garden. Please. I'm going to drown. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna... get... Phew. That was harder than it needed to be. Well, back to digging. Or mining. Oh. Got an achievement, encounter a fairy, and there's a glowing green thing. That glowing green thing is a fairy, and there are different kinds of fairies, and I'm pretty sure each, like, the different kinds are just different colors of fairies, and I'm pretty sure the different colors of fairies will guide you to different things. Like, the fairies, they will, like, guide you to things underground, so I would recommend, like, following them, because they can sometimes, they can lead you to, like, chests, they can lead you to, like, life crystals, stuff like that. They almost always lead you to, like, good stuff. Yeah, and they just sometimes just spawn underground. I'm pretty sure if you get a net, you can also capture fairies. I am gonna try and do something to avoid... Oh, this is... It's gonna flood this, like, entire cave. Look at that. So I'm gonna go right through here. Please, just do not flood... I think now that kind of prevents most of the water from going into my little cave, as long as I don't... What is down here? Oh. There's more cave down here. I did explore most of the glowing mushroom biome. There's, like, more around here. I've explored quite a bit of the caves I've encountered. Right now, I'm just going to wait for this water to stop falling. So look how much water I've had to deal with. Is it still going? Oh, there's a cave here. I could flood the water there as well. So, yeah. I don't know if this mace is that good. I mean, I haven't really tried using it to fight anything yet, but it does 18 damage. It says it has average knockback, and I don't have anything that has super big knockback yet, so that could be nice. Well, I do have the boomerang, which has very strong knockback. I want to try going down here, but I'm going to end up flooding it as well. But I keep hearing something from this direction, and I guess there's nothing. Except this, which is more stuff. What is that noise? And these caves have very thin walls, because there are just a bunch of caves right by each other. I don't know how long I plan to stream for today. I kind of just stream until I feel like not streaming. But I mean, for right now, I do still feel like streaming more. There's a skeleton down there. What is that? Oh, I guess it's just a regular salamander. But it looks gold. I guess it's just a regular salamander, but like, why did it look like that? I have never seen a salamander that looks like that before. I guess, I mean, most enemies do have like different like looking variants. And because it just was called a salamander, I assume it's just a regular type of salamander. If it was like a special type of salamander, it probably would have a different name. I still hear another, presumably salamander. I guess the mace is kind of fine. I'll probably keep the mace, but I don't know for how long. I guess until I get something better. What is down here? I think this is a dead end. Well, I'm gonna go back to my elevator and hope that the water will have stopped falling. If not, then I mean, there's a lot of water in it. So who really knows if it's done? It looks like, also there's a piranha that spawned in my thing. It looks like it stopped. Why did I place torches? Also, ropes are very helpful when mining. So I would definitely recommend carrying ropes with you, especially because early game you get a lot of rope. So you can kind of just like waste rope, I would guess is the way I put it. But, like, you can just like put down rope and like leave it there, especially because if you come back there, it'll be nice because you'll just have that. What just died down there? So let me summon this. I'm gonna go back up here so I don't drown. I like when they're just like kind of like natural like water pockets or air pockets, so that I don't even like need to like dig much. I honestly hope I encounter another cave, specifically one that does not already have water in it, so I can get rid of some of the water in this tunnel. That looks like it might be. Nope. Thought that was a cave for a second. Please flood. Oh, there's already water here. But it looks like I am covering this up. I do not want more water in there. That cave looks just like fully flooded. I don't think there's... I think I'm going to ignore that for now, because I don't want more water in my tunnel. Well, luckily I don't really have that much water in my tunnel anymore, so I can just dig down and not really have to worry about drowning. Oh god, there's so many water caves. I don't care if there's loot in the water caves, I don't want to encounter even more water. What is... I think that's just a regular cave, maybe. Well, I mean, this is a good opportunity to get rid of more of my water, as well as just explore another cave. I've not seen a cave that looks specifically like this yet, so... I'm just kind of... I was just confused at first. I was like, I've not seen this before. I don't think there's anything that special about it. Maybe. I'm not sure. Probably not, because it's kind of small. Unless maybe there would be more stuff special about it if it was not small. Sometimes you can kind of get screwed by, like, just your world generation. Like... Something I do really like about Terraria is that there are, like, some custom seeds that you can put in. Like, there are, like, a few, like, secret seeds that you can, like, put in that have, like, special effects. Like, there's, like, something... Oh, no, more water. There's, like, a bee one. A poison dart trap killed me in water. That sucks, yeah. You can break the pressure plates that, or the just dart trap itself to, like, make it so it doesn't shoot at you anymore, but most of the time, or like, if you're gonna break the pressure plate, you do have to know that there is a trap there in the first place, and a lot of times the traps are only really problems if you don't know that they're there. So, yeah. The traps definitely aren't as deadly when you get better armor and better... Well, I don't know if getting increased defense protects you from poison better, but getting more health definitely does. Also, I hear a worm. What is in this cave? Oh, this cave is empty. But, no more water anymore. I got silver. How deep am I? Oh. I'm almost deeper than the deepest point that I've gotten to in that other cave, so I'm getting quite deep now. So I've been streaming for almost an hour and a half. I think in the past, the longest that I've ever streamed for is like, I don't think much over an hour. Died of fall damage. That's I have died of fall damage before in ways that are just like completely my fault. It's not even that like I fell. I just like, or like it's not like sometimes I've just died of fall damage even though I could have avoided it, but like yeah. Fall damage, like I think, well, one thing, an umbrella can avoid fall damage if you hold one. I know you can get like a double jump accessory that like allows you to double jump, and you can use that to like jump before like soon before you hit the ground, so you either take less fall damage or take no fall damage. I keep finding a lot of like just like nothing caves. I want to find like a large cave. I mean, I did find one up with a minecart. If you ever find minecarts underground, definitely ride them like both ways, like to the end on both sides, just to see what there is. Sometimes you can find some really cool stuff. And usually, oh, I found a spider cavern. I'm pretty sure most times that you encounter a like minecart, they're connected to like large caves. I think you can get a life crystal. There's a lot of cobwebs in here, but that makes sense because this is a spider nest. I'm gonna make sure that there's no spiders around me when I break this life crystal, because I don't want to deal with them. I forget, I think it's the stylist that you can find in a spider's cave. I remember there's an NPC you encounter in here. Or can. I should make more houses so I can have more people to move in. I also should like make some of the houses of my current NPCs better, because I want to have every NPC have like their own like styled house, but like specifically the guide and the nurse just kind of have like a very nothing house. But also like the guide is, I think that's fine for the guide because it kind of fits. The guide is the starting NPC and is a very simple NPC, so it kind of just fits. Where? Oh, there's a merchant. I did not know that. It probably did come up, I just didn't see. Yeah. Oh, why did I don't really remember all the buttons, and both my NPCs just died. Well, the NPCs can, like, they do respawn, like, after, like, a day if they die. So they're not, like, gone permanently if they ever die. But it does take a little bit. Also, I would also just recommend just, like, building houses, because most NPCs will move in just by, like, you making a house that's suitable for them. If there's an open house and you've completed, like, a specific requirement, they can just spawn. So I really wish I had a recall potion. Ooh, a flaming mace. It doesn't do more damage, but does it? How many? Requires 99 torches. Well, I made it. Does it light enemies on fire? It does. Let me see. Are you gonna be on fire now? I don't know, because it just immediately died. And I got a depth meter. Which is just a direct, like a completely worse version of my current one, because it just provides less movement speed than the one I already have. Also, light crayon, what do you have, like, Terraria on? Is it like console, Steam, mobile? Steam. Yeah, I like getting games on Steam the most, because it's kind of just like a, because like on like one thing, I don't really like mobile controls the most for like most games. And on consoles, I just don't feel like they're as permanent. Like if you have it on Steam, as long as you're logged into Steam on a computer, you just always have the game. So like, I like getting games on Steam the most. I haven't played Terraria with a controller that much. But there are some games in which I prefer using controller to a keyboard. I would say that's the case for Minecraft, but I don't know. I currently say that's the case for Minecraft because I played it more on console, but I'm probably just not used to playing it on keyboard that much. So I'm kind of just putting... Why are you down here? I'm just putting a bunch of trophies on top of my house because my actual house is not large enough. What do you use so you can fall to the floor? Platforms. If you make a platform, you can then fall through the floor. Something I will say though that is definitely good to know is that enemies can also go through it, so be careful about that, but it makes making multi-floored houses really nice. Or just making like large, or it also can make like, it allows you to make like boss arenas more easily. I know that's one of the most common things to use for boss arenas, like platforms, because so you can fall under it if you need to. I do not currently have a boss arena, although I might make one. Not sure yet. Hey. It is kind of weird that enemies don't take fall damage. Well, do they? Hold on. I don't think they do. Ow. Oh, lag. I'm pretty sure enemies don't take fall. Well, it all depends. If the zombie is still at the end of this tunnel, then... Well, it might also have despawned by now. Oh, there's some stuff up there. It might despawn. 5 p.m. For me, it's almost 11. So we're definitely in different time zones. I probably will leave at some point because I need lunch, but I'm in England. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's yeah, see ya, but yeah, I think it's a 7-hour difference. I mean, I could just do math, but yeah. Back to digging. I'm gonna try to go all the way to the... How far down have I gotten? Am I further down yet? I don't even think so yet. Hopefully I find a cave that does not have... that I can, like, flood with water, so... I don't have to deal with this anymore. Also, it is crazy. Like, this place up here was, like, completely flooded with water, and now it's just, like, completely empty. Reminding. I don't know why exactly, but oh, it's a cave with a bunch of water. Lovely. Ooh. Special tree. I don't think they do that much, but it is nice looking. Also, oh, that is... For a second I thought that was like the dropped item cobweb. I was like, why is it floating in air? Also, I do want to like stream more in the future. I don't really have a stream schedule, but I enjoy streaming. I just more so kind of stream whenever I feel like it. I want to at least stream once per week, but I am bad at having consistent schedules. I feel like I'm either gonna like end up streaming once per month or like every day in a week. That's just how I kind of do stuff. I'll either play it more than once a week or like once a month. I probably will stream quite a bit of Terraria. It's very fun to stream. I also want to stream some Deltarune at some point, but I don't have the full game of Deltarune yet. I'm probably gonna wait till later this year, closer to like when Chapter 5 is gonna come out. Yeah, I do want to stream Deltarune at some point. I want to stream like Chapter 5 fully blind. I definitely won't be streaming 1 through 4 blind, but I really want to stream Chapter 5 fully blind. I want to go into it not knowing a single thing. So yeah, hopefully I will stream it probably the day it comes out. Whoa. And that'll be sometime 2025. I could stream Plants vs. Zombies, although don't know what I would. I kind of want to try speedrunning Plants vs. Zombies at some point, but like the world record is 3 hours, so I'd have to like just like, be committed to like just sit down. sit down for like a while and play. I could definitely though, but I would have to find a right day to do it. Dude, that definitely be something I plan out more rather than just like, you know, today I'll stream Plants vs. Zombies speedrun. Also, I feel like Plants vs. Zombies is one of the few games I could actually speedrun because I actually know a lot about the game. I mean, I'd assume, like, I think it would be kind of obvious, at least if you know what Plants vs. Zombies is, I'd assume it'd be kind of obvious that I'm a fan of it, considering that my PNG tuber is a sunflower. And I am the guard master, which, I mean, I also just like plants a lot in real life, but I also really like Plants vs. Zombies. Specifically the first game. I feel like some of the later games aren't as good. But I could probably stream. Hello, welcome back, Light Crayon. How do I? Ouch. I might also stream Ace Attorney in the future. Although I'd kind of want to stream that with friends, because I feel like it'd be more fun with friends, especially friends who have never would dom. I'd probably want to stream Ace Attorney with friends because it'd be fun to play with friends, especially friends who have never played the game. Which is like most. Ow! I gotta be more careful. Most of my friends haven't played Ace Attorney before, so I feel like I could just get like any of my friends to stream Ace Attorney, and the way it would work is obviously it's not a multiplayer game, but like we just all get in call and play it, and probably voice the characters as well. What else? I don't fully remember what all I have in my Steam library. Not stream library. Something I will say is I got content warning a bit ago. And let's just say my computer doesn't really like the game much. Because I think the peak frame rate for it was like 2 frames per second. Which, I'm not necessarily someone who like obsesses over frame rate. Like, I don't need it to be like 60 plus frames per second. Let's just say I don't want to play at like 1 frame every second. That's a little slow. Well, I can stream Minecraft too. Maybe even with friends, because me and my friends have a realm. Also, something I really am not the biggest fan of multiplayer Java, because it's so hard to set up a multiplayer Java stream, or like to set up like multiplayer in Java. I do prefer Java to Bedrock, but Bedrock is so much easier to like play with friends. You just have to be friends with them on Xbox, and like if one person's playing, you can just join them. Pretty simple. But in Java you either need a realm, which costs money, or you need to get mods and stuff, or like you either need to spend money for a server, spend money for realms, or use mods and stuff. Which it's kind of hard to mod Minecraft with the new drops system, because you'd have to constantly update mods and stuff. So like I was saying, modding Terraria is pretty fun. There's some pretty cool Terraria mods. And it's not that hard to mod, because there's just a modding... What do you mean you don't need mods or use a realm for server in Java? Oh, well, you can go on LAN, but like, how do you have like a distanced server on... You can open world to land. That's the thing. You can do it on land, but you can't really do it without like being in the same place. Crap. I know how to get out. Yeah. But land, I don't remember the specific mod, but there's a mod I had, or I guess more so had, for Minecraft, because in the current version I don't have any mods because it's hard to constantly update the mods, but in the current version I had a mod that just allows you to like make a online LAN world. But yeah. Where did I forget what I'm looking for actually? Oh yeah, I was looking for, I think iron is how you make a bucket. Yes. I'll make 3. I want to collect some water so I can not have to, so I can get more obsidian. That's, anyway, time to fall. It'd be really funny if what do I have on me? It'd be really funny if my thing wasn't a straight line and I accidentally died. I think it's getting closer to the bottom now. Is this the closest water to the lava? Not really, but I'll... Oh, it's further down. Oh well. Yeah, what? I can't fully remember my Steam library, but I'm probably gonna stream more Terraria. That's not even like a probably. New world and spawned on top of it. Yeah, I'll probably try to look for more. I could just make like a new like small world and then just like hope that I get sunflowers. Yeah, they're not that, at least they're not supposed to be that rare, but I did kind of have difficulties finding them. Ow. Wait, this goes straight through there. Yeah, I know sunflowers aren't that rare, but like, I guess I have, I mean, I have very inconsistent luck, so I guess I just proved how inconsistently lucky I am with the fact that I couldn't find any sunflower. Unless, I don't think it's that unlikely that I did find sunflowers, I just walked past them. So I can hear the worm. Where is it though? Let me look through some of my other Steam games. I want to see what else I could probably stream. I don't know if all of my games necessarily would be the best to... Woohoo. I don't know if all of my games would be the best to stream. could stream Escape the Backrooms, but that doesn't run the Grace on the computer. What do sunflowers do? Have you been to the Corruption or the Crimson yet? They're the purple or like pinkish places in the world. But those are like the world's evils, and they start to like spread at some point. I don't remember when exactly, but they can start to spread, and I'm pretty sure sunflowers will like stop the spread until like a certain point in the game. So like, if you put like a sunflower near the edge of them, you can make it so they don't spread much more. Yeah, I would. Well, you definitely should go to them at some point. Also, oh my god. Do you know which one you have in your world? You should be able to, like, from, like, the, like, world select screen, it should show what one you have based on, like, the tree. It'll be either, like, have a purple or pink half, depending on which one you have in your world. Also, I can stream more Buckshot Roulette, but that wouldn't run well. Half like black. That probably would be the Corruption then. I'm pretty sure. Hope that's my grave. I have quite a few games on Steam that I probably could. Oh my gosh, Is Corruption worse? I wouldn't say not either are necessarily worse. They both have pretty good loot. I think the biggest difference, is the Crimson is a bit more challenging. Like, it has a bit harder of enemies, but it also has a bit better of loot. Yeah. I don't, like, they're not too, like, they're both different, but they're not too, like, I wouldn't necessarily say one is, like, definitively better than the other. Did I see something up there? Oh my, that's the third time. I swear, I gotta stop that. I'm gonna make an underground graveyard. Yeah, I have quite a few, like, free Steam games that, like, my computer can't run. That I have just because they're free, but I can't play them because my computer can't run them. But anyway, let's not die for a fourth time. Let's be careful. That's something I'm very good at, by the way. Like, they say careful is my middle name. No more fallen... Okay, I gotta fix something about this. Okay. Guys, I'm so good at this game. I could probably make my elevator a bit safer. But, oh well. The main way I prevent fall damage in it is I grab onto the walls, but at certain points the walls, like, only are there for a short amount of time. Oh, that prevented fall damage. Hey, do you have any good loot? I actually don't remember. Probably, though. I should be more careful and not keep dying. Okay, that was the place I died previously. Let me get some water from there, and this time, not die. You need to be careful. Well, I'm alive, and that's good. I'm gonna drink a healing potion. Definitely a good thing I drank the healing potion. Would have for sure died there if I didn't. Well, time to get more water. I probably... Oh my gosh. What was that? I think enemies keep spawning, but like they're jumping into lava and dying. Yeah, I think that's what I keep hearing. Well, let's see. Can I pick up a piranha with a bucket? Does not seem so. What are those little critters sounds I keep hearing? And let me get more water. Yeah, why do you keep spawning and then just immediately going to the lava? Be careful. That one sounded like a pig. Was that a salamander? I keep hearing different enemies just like dying, and I'm assuming it's because they're falling into lava. I don't know how else they would be dying. So. Okay, I need a little bit more water. And then I should be able to continue going down. I would like to have it be... oh, there's a little creature. I would like to just have my elevator just go straight down. I wouldn't... But there is one kind of negative to it doing that, being that... like... I could die. Let me just keep going down. I'm not gonna mess with the lava anymore. What keeps spawning into the lava and dying? I think this is platinum. Platinum, yeah, it's like kind of like bluish ore. I think there are also diamonds in this game, although they aren't like diamonds in Minecraft, but I can't remember what they do. hearing that, like, the same creature dying. Oh, more lava. This one's a lot larger. Oh, actually not, really. Well, I should have made more buckets. An empty bucket gives 1 defense. Oh, I'm pretty sure you can wear the bucket on your head. You're like a buckethead zombie from Plants vs. Zombies. Although I am not going to wear that, because it's worse than both the mining helmet and my Viking helmet, and it doesn't even provide any light. I'm definitely almost at the bottom, though. Yep. No, why did I do that? I'm good at this game, okay? Ignore the fact that I just, like, jumped into the lava. Sucks that I have to... I really should make more buckets. But I don't have my anvil with me. Also, once I'm done, like, digging straight down, I am probably going to then try and get sunflowers. Oh, see, I know they don't work. Oh, it's a fairy. I know the... Where is it guiding me? I know the sunflowers don't work permanently, but it's nice to at least temporarily stop the spread. Where's the fairy guiding me? This one's green. Right now, it's the one that's following me, so I'm just gonna go down until it leads me somewhere. I don't have a net. I wish I had a net, 'cause I'm pretty sure you can catch them with a net. What do green fairies do? I'm pretty sure pink fairies are the ones that lead to the life crystals. I guess I'm just gonna have this green fairy, like, follow me around until... I'm pretty sure it'll probably leave at some point. But it's not leading me anywhere. I'm not sure what the green fairies lead to. Maybe I'll walk around here. Lead me somewhere. Oh. Gonna keep going down. Hopefully I don't run into any more pits of lava until I get to hell. As the title of the stream says, I am going to go down to hell, aka the underworld. Pretty sure it also has some... Oh, there's more lava. Woohoo. This one's a little bit deeper. Well, real quick, I'm going to make a new world. Make it small, because I just want to try and get sunflowers. I'm streaming for 2 hours. It is I usually have lunch around noon, so I'll probably be done in about, like, at most, like, 30-ish minutes, because that's around, typically around when I, like, have lunch. Let me check. Let's see how long it takes for me to find the sunflower. Hopefully not long. Also, I think most spawns are about the same. You'll always spawn in like a forest with like a cave nearby, as well as I'm pretty sure you'll always spawn with like a living tree nearby, or like the big trees. Or maybe not. I mean, this is a small world. I almost never make small worlds because they're small. I'd prefer to have a larger world. At smallest, I make like a medium world, which is what I did, although I kind of wish I made a large world. I should make cactus armor. I hope I can find some better armor and weapons soon. Because my current strongest weapon is 25 damage. Which is, I mean, it's good early game. But I'm progressively getting further into the game. So... What are these faces? Torch. Don't want to do too much. I'm probably not going to use this world for anything. I might just delete it after I hopefully get the sunflowers. So that's what I'm here to do. And if I don't find any sunflowers, then I guess I have really bad luck. Which is very possible. I have very inconsistent luck. I've been very lucky before, as well as very unlucky before. Found some chests. I'm only gonna take anything if I think it's if it's a good. I'll take this. I'll take more wood. I'll take more silver coins. I'll take tin. I'll just take it all. Get roasted. It's not hard to find sunflowers. They're not rare or anything. I just am not... Like, I've played worlds with, like, lots of sunflowers before. I guess just... I have just the worst luck. Well, I hope that I can find... I hope that I can find a sunflower soon. Also, something I will say that's definitely important to note is once you get 10 defense, which you can see in like the corner of like the menu when you press like escape. Once you get to 10 defense, the first boss, the Eye of Cthulhu, has a chance of spawning every night. But it'll only spawn if you haven't beaten the boss before, it is night, and like you have at least 10 defense. I'm pretty sure those are the only conditions. I don't think that there are that many bosses that are able to spawn without you like directly summoning them. I think King Slime technically, because if you kill at least 50, I think it's 100 slimes in a slime rain, King Slime will spawn. Yeah. Ooh, another forest. And immediately a desert. Please, I just want a corrupted desert. No, it's not a corrupted desert. It's just a desert right next to a... Oh, no. Well, not really any luck finding. Let me check. I have a multiplayer world with a friend of mine. I don't really want to play it much in single player, but I'm gonna go in anyways just because I want to see if there's... Oh yeah, see, I spawned in this world. We just spawned right where sunflowers are. So I'm gonna take some of these. Can you get sunflower seeds? I don't know if they're renewable. Also, I'm not fully certain on the explanation of why sunflowers stop the spread of like the corruption, but my guess is that sunflowers, like, the corruption can't spread onto where a sunflower is placed. So if there's a sunflower, the corruption can't spread there. Or maybe it is just specifically, like, they coded it where if there's a sunflower, you can't, it won't, like, spread. If I ever say, like, just corruption, like, it both applies for corruption and crimson. I just say corruption because that's what I have in my world. I honestly don't know which one I prefer. I like both a lot. The crimson is definitely easier to travel through because the corruption has a bunch of holes. But the crimson also does have like more aggressive and like stronger enemies. I wonder if the blood moon is able to, like, I wonder how, like, what specifically causes the blood moon to occur. I wonder if it can just, like, spawn, like, your first night. Probably not, but it'd be really funny if on your first night it's a blood moon. That would be terrible for a new player. Also, oh crap, it sucks to stop it here, because it's spreading. Yeah, oh, it's definitely spreading, I can see that. I can tell that it has spread. Ooh, it can't spread up here because, so it can only spread like under the ground. So that makes it easier to avoid. Ooh, actually, I don't think it just in general is able to spread. Oh, and where's my little ghost guy? Gal. I don't think oh, it might be able to. No, I don't think it can spread here. That is really nice, actually. Just to be safe, I'm going to put a sunflower here, just to make sure that it doesn't spread there. But I think I kind of had pretty good world generation, because I don't believe the corruption will be able to spread much here. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything, because I watching like a later stream, I'm going by the corruption, and I noticed that it's just spread like a bunch. I've jinxed myself before, and I'll definitely do it again. Gonna travel all the way to the other side of the corruption and try and stop it from spreading over here. Well, it's definitely spread more. Yeah. I previously thought that it would only start spreading after you beat the wall of flesh, but I guess, yeah, it does spread before then, and I did not know that, because I'm pretty sure most of this was just grass, like regular grass, and now it's corruption. What do pets do? Pets are mostly just cosmetic. I guess they aren't the same as pets, but you can also get, like, summons, which you, like, there are things you can summon which will actually, like, fight and help you, but if it's a pet, it should just be purely cosmetic. But also, pets have their own, like, equipment slots, like, they don't take up space, pets don't take up space, like, really, they just, like, you don't have to, like, put them in an equipment slot or anything. So, yeah, you got a sugar glider. That's nice. Like, pets don't, like, just, like, if you get a pet, just, like, equip whichever one, like, you like the most. Because, like, they don't harm you in any way. And I think summons you don't put them in the pet slot. I'm pretty sure, like, they're just, like, I don't know, I've never gotten a summon item before, so well, actually, no, I think I have, because I think there's, like, the bird thing. The effect says a sugar glider's following you. Yeah, the same thing here. There will be, like, the same effect as, like, a banner or potion effect. Actually, yeah, well, this is a summon. This, like, ghost is a summon. And it says it will fight to protect me, so... The axolotl is the pet, and the ghost is the summon. The ghost, you can get... I think the ghosts are, like, you get them from flowers that will just sometimes, like, grow. Yeah, your sugar glider is just, like, cosmetic. The effect just is there to say that, like, oh, it is falling. I'm pretty sure most pets you either get from, like, enemies or from chests. Or, I think you can shop for some as well. I'm pretty sure the zoologist can get you pets. Actually, I'm pretty sure the zoologist mainly gives, like, town pets, not just, like, regular pets. How did I not take fall damage there? Oh, see, I only have the one corruption, right? There's none over here. Yeah. It's nice that I only have corruption on one side of the world. I got it from a eucalyptus sap. Huh. I'm now gonna put some stuff in my chest. And then also make more buckets, yeah. I am bad at speaking. I'm gonna make more buckets so I can more easily deal with the lava. See, I definitely recommend having some, like, to sort out your items. And also, you don't really have to worry about stacks too much, because most items stacked at about, like, 9,999. So, like, unless you're really late game, you're probably gonna never get a max stack of anything. So why is the guy down here? File mushroom. Do I have like a material chest? I don't think so. I should definitely sort more of my stuff, but well. I also have a lot of cobweb, which I could use to get more silk, but I'm not sure what all you can use with silk besides the bed, obviously. Let me get more. Well, let me smelt some more ore. $17 platinum. That's pretty good. I honestly don't know what all copper is used for besides tools. What is that? Oh, a fishing rod. I have not actually gone fishing before. I know you can get some pretty good stuff from it, but also it is kind of chance-based, so... Maybe I should upgrade my armor. I can't really get much better armor yet. I just want to get more buckets. And it probably will be done streaming in a little bit, but I want to get to the underworld first. So I have a lot of stone. Night owl potion. I could probably take some potions just to be safe. Healing potion. Recall potion. So I don't have to like close out of the gate or close out of the world. Which I kind of feel is a little cheap, but it... Oh well. Time to fall. How long is this? Oh yeah. I think I still have quite a bit of ways to go before I get to the underworld. Also, I'm gonna turn down my fan. I don't know if the fan has been picked up on my mic, but it's summer, which is warm, so I've had my fan on. Like, I don't know how loud it's been. I don't think it's been picked up, at least not that loudly. But just to be safe, I did turn it down. I really hope it wasn't that loud. Oh, it's Tim. Hey, what are you doing? I don't even think I'm gonna do any damage to it. Boomerang. I can't reach Tim. But I killed him. Kill Tim. Okay, I need to... How do you make a chest? I think you just need wood to make a chest. You can also just, like, mine any chests you find in caves. But I'm pretty sure you just need wood for chest. Ooh. The wizard hat is equally as strong as my Viking helmet, plus a magic bonus. I'm definitely gonna use the wizard hat. Yeah. I would definitely recommend, especially like earlier on, just like pick up any chests you find in caves, which, by the way, you can't break chests unless they are empty. But yeah, I think you just need wood. Also, I think you do need to be at a crafting bench, like certain items only are made at like certain workstations. Like, I think metals are mainly made at the anvil. Smelting is done at, like, the... I don't know. But, like, I have all of my, like, crafting stuff, like, all in, like, the same place. So no matter what I want to make, it's just, like, all right in the same area, so I don't really need to look for specific things to make. I could try just letting this water run. The only time I actually want my my little hole, my elevator, the only time I want it to be like flooded is when I'm like down here. Look at this. Oh goodness. That was close. I did, okay, that I did to myself. Can't find the chest recipe. Oh, well, I died. I'll go back down there, but... Let me see. Once I spawn back at the surface, I will check. I think it's just wood. Let me see. I should be able to... Or maybe not. Yeah, is there any metal involved? I don't see it either. I mean, yeah, one suggestion is definitely just pick up chests you find, but I think maybe you need some, like, metal, iron, maybe. Okay, you need 8 wood and any iron bar. Okay, so it is iron. I thought it because like there's metal that you can see on the chest, so yeah. You need some iron as well. It says any iron bar. I think maybe that means you can use silver or tin as well. I don't know what specifically an iron bar is though. Okay, so where's... Okay. 4 silver bars. That might work. Yeah, I'm not sure if silver counts as a type of iron. I would assume so, because I'm pretty sure in... Well... Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure what specifically classifies as a type of iron. How do I make it so it goes in the middle of the screen? If you click this, like, hammer with the, like, 9 dots next to it, you can pull it up here, which will, like, yeah, make it easy to see them all. So you have this thing. If you hover over, it says crafting window. So I'm gonna put away my money so I stop dying and losing it all. I keep hearing a lot of falling stars, but I don't need it anymore because I have full mana. And yet, it's not that hard to find falling stars. They do spawn, like, roughly every night. Or they should spawn every night. They're not, like, super rare. But... Okay, got some more money that... honestly, I'm just gonna keep all the graves that I create when I go into the caves, because it's funny to just be like, oh, I died here. And I didn't die there, but that's because I didn't suck. Just don't go near the walls until you get towards the bottom. I think I'm now close to the bottom. Be careful. There's so many spots I can just die in an instant. Let me... Hello. Screw you. I'm gonna summon Abigail again. No more lava. Hopefully I don't have to deal with any more lava, but I probably will. Also, something I will say relating to my computer is, if you notice, like, in my stream layout, it is in more of like a 4x3 thing. Like, it doesn't take up the full screen. And that reason is because I'm actually playing the game windowed. Because almost all of my games run better windowed, like, compared to full screen. So I play most of my games windowed because they run better. But also, it's nicer to have it windowed when streaming, because that way I can also, like, check chat more easily and, like, more easily, like, mess with stream stuff in case there's any issues. Got Blood Moon on the second night. Wow. Yeah, I don't know specifically how it spawns, like, when, or, like, what the rarity of its spawning is. Yeah, I even, yeah, even earlier I said it'd be really funny if just, like, on the first night there was a Blood Moon, and I guess it's possible to happen on the second night. Yeah, I'm not... Ooh, another spider nest. I think I did get a Blood Moon pretty early on, too. Not sure how early on, but I'm pretty sure my first Blood Moon in this world was also fairly early. Like, I would imagine that the random events stuff can't happen, like, on your first night, because, like, a Blood Moon on your first night would be pretty difficult unless you're, like, really good at the game. But like, ooh, more. I'm not gonna say this is a fact, but I have found quite a few life crystals in spider nests. So I think that it is potentially the case where life crystals spawn pretty commonly in spider nests, but spider nests are also fairly rare. Like, I think there's like only like a few total in a single world. I don't know how much more of this spider cave we can explore. Oh, I see some demonite down there. Yeah, if you're in a corruption world, you can find some demonite around the place, which is a glowing purple ore. And if you are in a crimson world, you can find some, like, I forget, I don't know what the crimson one is called. But the crimson ore is like a glowing pinkish reddish ore. Yeah, and I think you need at minimum a gold pickaxe. You need a gold pickaxe or stronger to be able to mine it. Let's see, I hope. Also, I'm definitely gonna put. I'm probably gonna put like all of my streams on my like VOD channel, cause just cause like I like having like just them all saved, because I think Twitch did like change its like VOD system. Like I think you can have VODs from like more than a month ago now, but you also only have like a certain limit of how many VODs you can have at once. I don't know. I have not streamed too much. I'm not the most knowledgeable about streaming. I just more so stream for fun. I gotta be close to the bottom of the world, right? Oh, a blue fairy. It's leading me somewhere. So probably should have mined that demonite I found a bit ago, but oh well. I keep hearing so many enemies spawning nearby me and then just immediately dying to lava, including a bat. Like, be careful. I think that's a salamander. Like, oh, I think that blue fairy is probably leading me to the demonite that I saw a bit ago. So now even more reason to have mined it earlier. Also, the blue fairy either way is going up, so I'm gonna start going up. But I'm also gonna let this lead the spider to me. Actually, I don't think I was going to the demonite. The blue fairy. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure the pink fairies lead to life crystals. Don't know what the green ones lead to. I forget, one of them leads to, like, ores or stuff. I forget which lead to which. I'm not, like I've said, I'm not the most knowledgeable about this game. I know quite a lot, but I'm not, like, an encyclopedia. That's me with Plants vs. Zombies, not me with Terraria. It can only be an encyclopedia about so many games. Yes, I can mine Demonite now. Woohoo. Anyway, die please. Oh, maybe there aren't the different colored fairies don't lead to different things. Maybe they all lead to life crystals. I'm not sure. Oh, what the heck? Why do I see all the valuables around me now? Oh, I think I drank a potion that did that. Well, I see a bunch of goodies around me now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think that's the Spelunker potion. I only had that one. I think I got that from a chest though. I don't know if that's what I brought with me. Well, I mean, I didn't mean to consume it. I don't know how even. I think I must have clicked a button that did it, but like, I'm not complaining because now I can see a bunch of goodies. Yeah, it was so weird because like, all of a sudden, vases and ores around me just started glowing like a yellow. I was like, what? I'll see. I'm probably gonna end stream in a little bit, but I'm gonna go a bit longer. Yeah, I have streamed for more than 2.5 hours. So yeah, it's been a while. I don't know if I'm gonna go mine all that though. I both like feel like I should because I activated it, but also I don't really want to right now. I'm gonna turn it. I'm gonna go now. See ya. Alright. See ya. I am dead. Or almost dead. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream in a little bit too anyways, though. Have a great day. You too. I'm gonna be having lunch in, like, once I'm done stream. I don't... Well, I'm gonna consume this life crystal. I don't have any more water. Oh, I could probably pick up the lava, but I don't know if that'll really work. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream in just a bit, because it's now noon. But, oh, I guess you can't place... Yeah, I'm probably gonna end stream then, because I can't really get up. But... Well, I'm gonna put in the wizard hat first. It's dark. It also it provides, what is it? It provides 5% increased magic damage, so it's a better version of Viking. But yeah, that's all for today's stream. I'm probably gonna stream more either maybe tomorrow, probably soon though. Yeah, probably soon. Yeah, that's all for today. I will see y'all tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but I'll see y'all later.